Right, so literally 24 hours ago, the Rust door rotated. We are now looking at how everything is after 24 hours. So let's just go take a nice, real quick look. But first of all, someone asked about the Bombshell Garage Door, so we'll go take a look at that real quickly. Bombshell Garage Door jumped up in price, like, instantly. It keeps appearing on the front page. Have you noticed that? Bombshell Garage Door has pretty much stayed on the front page ever since the Rust door rotation happened. What I've noticed, so right now this is currently selling for around $5, almost, yep, almost $5. The buy orders have gone up. It looks like the hype for it is now here. Why wasn't there hype before? Why wasn't this bought before? Literally 24 hours ago, people could have bought this for $2.99. Why all of a sudden they are wanting to buy it for $4? Word got around, it seems. So yeah, people are slow. Yeah, people aren't fully aware of its special abilities. It's see-through. It's glow in the dark. People like losing money, I guess. Well, it's not a case of lost money. It's a case of lost opportunities. So in the past 24 hours, 214 have sold, which isn't crazy, but it is very interesting to see for a skin that's only just become marketable. Well, technically it's abnormal, so it's been marketable for over 24 hours. But, so we can just quickly go back to yesterday. So today it's the 2nd, of course. 24 hours ago, the Rust door rotated at around 9 p.m. This is 9 p.m. right here. So this is the very spot 9 p.m. happened. What happened within the hour? Someone bought 7. Someone bought 17. Someone bought 10. Someone bought 9, yeah, 18, 9, 7, 7, 10, 7. So basically, every now and then, someone's walking in and buying 20 of them. And you might sit there and say, but, oh, that's normal. That's what happens to Rust skins all the time. Not for a skin that's only just become marketable. Remember, loads of people have this on 7-day cooldown. There can only be a certain amount being made available, like right now. So with what we're seeing here, what I'm led to believe is there are some rich individuals who probably bought a lot of them, and to make it seem even more valuable, they jumped in and kept buying out the stock. As I said, someone keeps coming in and buying out about 20 of them every now and then. So someone came in and bought 17, someone came in and bought 18, someone came in and bought an extra batch. And again, that doesn't seem like a high number, but it does when there's not that many on the market. It does when there's a 7-day cooldown still applied to the vast majority of the purchases. So yeah, so the buy order build up got stronger, more people appeared and did stronger buy orders. So now there's a guy that did $3.17 at 20 quantity. Let me repeat, you could have bought this 24 hours ago at $2.99. So yeah, the buy orders slowly climbed upwards, 11171191, all the way up to $4.10. Will it probably go even higher? It very well could be, yes. It's hyped up, guys. It's hyped up. But it didn't show signs of being hyped up before. Again, how many sold? Just over 21,000. That's not like a hyped up, super in demand skin to me, just by judging by the sales. So I guess this is where the Steam market is a useful tool to influence others into thinking something's more valuable. Doesn't sound too hard. I mean, we're well aware of that. I mean, on the front page right now, there's Glister Pants. we know how the Steam market can easily be used to influence prices. So if you aren't fully aware, we'll start with the hoodie. The hoodie's the best example. So people, richer individuals, they looked at this about 3-4 months ago when it was selling for around 80 cents to $1, and they thought, we could buy out all the stock. And they did. And if you look at its history, look how it climbed up. So what happened was a group of individuals kept buying out all of the stock, and they kept buying the stock out, buying the stock up, buying the stock up, buying the stock out. Eventually, it got to a point where the Glister hoodie went from around $1.10, $1.20, and shot up a few months later, selling for around $30 to $40 each. And then, when they shifted all of their stock over to third-party sites that thought the Glister hoodies were worth $30 to $40, it instantly crashed in price. Like, there was no support to keep the price up, and now it's gone back down to the price of $1.35. So what we're seeing now is the Glister Pants getting its turn. Glister Pants have been recently pumped up to almost $10. It's very likely going to go even higher, and you can see the same trajectory. It's just sitting here around for like 80, 90, about $1 or so, and then it starts to climb up. Stock keeps getting bought out, higher. This is a slower, long-term manipulation. If they take their time, do it slowly, then a lot more people can be tricked. If you want an even better long-term thing, what's the turkey one? What's the turkey? Frozen turkey. Frozen turkey has a lot less quantity in circulation, and it's a whole lot easier to be manipulated if there's not that many in circulation. So I've already talked about this in a previous video, but yeah, if you see like the long term, you can see how randomly it just doubles in price, and then from here on there, now it's triple the price of what it was ever since March time. So yep, if people are slower and gradual and they keep making sales happen, they make it seem more valuable. So back over to here, the Bombshell Garage Door. It looked like it was initially just a quick pump. Will it hold? Remember, you've got to understand this. You have to understand that as each day rolls in, everybody that bought some of these are then going to be able to sell them. Are they going to sell them, or are they going to hold on to them? Are people going to see what's going on here and think, oh damn, I bought this for $3 and now it's selling for $5. I need to sell my entire stock. So we do need to keep an eye on this. If you're a bit worried and you're like, oh no, should I sell now? Should I hold? It's up to you. That is the answer. If you can sell now and $5 looks appealing to you, sell. You know, if you're happy, you're happy. Take that profit, put it towards other adventures to make profit. That's just the way. That's just how the game is. Money making, merchanting, buying and selling, Steam market. That's basically it. So, you know, will it go higher? I think it could. Personally speaking, I do think it will go higher. Will it happen in the short term? If it's going to work in the short term, I would expect more buyouts, more manipulation. But I do think with more people being able to sell them, we're going to start seeing more of them appearing on the market, and then prices probably going to be challenged, and, you know, I think it might start to suffer. But if it can withstand that, and people keep buying them out, then the price will keep going up. Is there a point where it might stop? Well, remember what I said in regards to the more expensive garage doors, which are the other see-through garage doors, which we see right here. I believe the Bombshell Garage Door is always going to be the cheaper option compared to these five. Sorry, I can't even count. It's been a long day. So all of these have see-through. These have see-through there. So these four have it on the top. Defense has it on the bottom. Defense is the cheapest one, but it sells for $11. Right? At the moment, Bombshell sells for just under $5. Bombshell is probably going to be getting a lot more eyes at the moment because it's a whole lot more reachable, achievable. You can actually afford it. And cheaper options, as I talked about yesterday, with the likes of the locker skins and whatnot. If there's no other skins like it coming out, then people are going to keep picking up the cheaper one. They're going to keep buying it. And gradually, over time, that cheaper one isn't going to be very cheap anymore. And with that means the Bombshell Garage Door likely will be going up in price slowly but comfortably. So that's my positive thing that I can sit here and say. So at the moment, very recently, Steam market has helped out in making this seem more valuable than it is. That's the best answer I can give you. They are selling. 214 have sold in the past 24 hours. Let's see if it can keep that up. And I can quickly show you something on SCMM. If you just click this, that's it. Yep, click that. You can see a graph here that will show you the daily sales volume. Now, at the moment, we've only got 2 days. So we got one. So when it became abnormal, or when it appeared on the September 1st, only 49 sold. But then, on September 2nd, so far, 167 have sold. So we go back a few weeks. We'll look at the graffiti med storage, for example. You can see the daily sales volume in a much better presentation. Here you go. See that? So day 1, 75 sold. Day 2, 192 sold. And then 131, blah, 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 blah. Do you see that? It's helpful. It gives you a good idea if something is maintaining its demand. It gives you a good idea if there's still interest and it looks like it's going to keep its value. So SCMM, very helpful. I always recommend in using it if you're going to be involved with the Rust economy. So just keep an eye on it for now. But as I said, if you see that price and you think, I'd be happy with that profit, it's okay to sell, right? That's for you to make up. That's for you to make the decision on. But I can wait, and I feel like if I wait out for the long term, that Bombshell Garage will do better. But I know a lot of you don't have that much funds. I'm a completely different type of merchant compared to you. So, yeah. Don't worry too much. But if you want to make that decision, go for it. But let's see how this plays out here from now. Sorry if that was a bit of a ramble. I know you people. Here you go. People asking me a question. Oh, where were we? Is it where are we? I can't even remember who asked the question. But people come in, ask questions, and then I go on a ramble. So they just wanted to know the state of the Bombshell Garage Door, and we did exactly that. So let's see what happens from here.